Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the second half of April from the 16th through the 30th. And let's take a look and see what Spirit needs you to know right now for this reading. General, as always guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I will include a list of all of the card decks that are used for this reading, Capricorn. So the two card decks that I chose for the focus messages is the Infinity Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot, and then we'll grab some insight from the Illumination deck by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. So let's get right into it, guys, and see what it is that's going to come through as a focus message here. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn. This could be for cross watchers as well, and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. All right, first card. Karmic partner. Some of you guys are dealing with a karmic partner here. That's coming through already. So this is someone that might be challenging you at this time. We'll take a look and see how. So let's add to this with some insight from the Illumination deck. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. In love and life, second half of April. What else does Spirit need you to know right now? Second focus message here. Guided to this one. Love. Karmic partner and love. Very interesting. And perhaps there is a karmic here that has really captured your heart. But if it's coming through as a karmic partnership, then they're all about themselves. Typically, they're not focused on you too much. They serve only their needs, what it is that they're wanting from the connection. So we'll have to dig a little bit deeper to see what all of this is about. And this could also be telling us here that once you detach from a karmic, then you can find the love that you deserve. All right, this is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle, the Aqua Moonlight. Let's take a look and see what else we need to know. What else does Spirit need you to know right now? Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn in love and life for the second half of April. Please bring it forward. What's up with this karmic partner for Capricorn? Apology, return, forgiveness, gifts. A karmic might want to return, come back to you, offer an apology, mirror, reflection, shared feelings. This could be you, Capricorn. Actually, it is you. What I'm picking up from this mirror card as well is a twin flame connection. So you might actually be in a karmic partnership at this time, but the love of your life might actually be a twin flame. And if you are in separation from this person, I'm just feeling pain here. Tied into this return. That there is forgiveness that needs to happen here between the two of you. Either it is you, Capricorn, that needs to extend an apology, or it is this person that needs to come towards you with an apology. But however way it's presenting itself, forgiveness is what's actually going to heal this situation. And in the meantime, with this mirror energy, there's something here that you need to work on for yourself. But this twin flame that you are in separation from, at a distance from, Capricorn, they are your mirror soul. The next card is receptive. Open heart, softness, vulnerability. And perhaps you need to be receptive to what love can actually offer you if you've been closed off to that. And sometimes when we go through something difficult in our love lives especially, we put up walls. We create blockages for ourselves, and sometimes we even self-sabotage. So if you can put yourself into this space of vulnerability and to just bring about softness in your heart and be open to love coming into your life, either through a partner that you are in separation from who could represent a twin flame, or just be open to love coming back into your life. We have vows. Look at this. Commitment, promises, fidelity. And I feel it's coming through here because this was an issue. Broken promises, infidelity, the inability to commit. Somebody could have been really bad at commitment before. Broken vows. Love was compromised. And this karmic partner just came into this whole situation and could have really compromised and rocked the boat when it came to this committed partnership here. We have despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. And maybe that's how they made you feel. Look at this. Shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. When you guys went into separation, Capricorn, I really feel here that it broke your heart. It broke theirs too. And when this fell apart, actually, that's, for some of you, maybe how you entered into this karmic partnership with somebody else, and maybe you're missing the love of your life. And I do feel third-party references here for some of you guys. Wow. I'm guided to pull a couple more. We have Unspoken. Regrets, lost words, disappointment, followed by longing, aching, pining, past love. You might be longing for this person, Capricorn. And there's a lot of unspoken words here between the two of you. There's a lot of regrets here. I feel for some of you guys, you didn't get the proper closure when you went into separation from this person that you really love. And there's regrets, disappointments tied into that. It hurts you. There's that pining energy. You're pining for this person. You miss them. You think about them. Someone from your past. So you guys could have been in separation for a while now. It could be years. I just feel that it's been a while. But there's forgiveness here. And maybe the universe will come through with this gift of an apology or the opportunity to fix what is broken in this connection. And in the meantime, I feel the karmic partner card is coming through here because you need to address whatever's going on in that partnership, Capricorn. And for some of you, perhaps what it is that you need to do at this point is to distance yourself from that karmic in order to bring about the return of the love that you're wanting back. That could actually be what's standing in the way of progress here. With that longing card, I know it's affecting you still. And for those of you who resonate with this, maybe you've gone into other toxic relationships, karmic partnerships that were not good for you, because you wanted to fill that void that was left behind by this person. And there was a time, I feel, when you and this person, again, I'm feeling twin flame here, that you're in separation from, Capricorn, when you guys either spoke every day, either through text, phone calls, a lot of shared feelings there. You reflect it off of each other because you guys are mirror souls. This is the other half of your soul, this person. When you look into the mirror, you see them. There's a lot about them that reflects back to you, and vice versa. I feel they know it too. But it destroyed you when they either distanced themselves from you for whatever reason, or you guys had to sever ties in this partnership. Okay, so let's add to this with the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension deck by Calico Moon. Angels and Spirit Guides for Capricorn in love and life for the second half of April. Please bring it forward. Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know, Capricorn. What else needs to come through here? Divine Feminine. Falling right below apology. The Divine Feminine perhaps is waiting for the masculine to bring forward this apology. It could also be my Divine Feminines who will be returning. Unbelievable. Next card. Look at that, right next to each other. You're right next to each other. This is your twin flame here, Capricorn. You belong with them, they belong with you. But it could be this karmic partner who's between the two of you. You're both thinking about each other, though. Longing. You're both brokenhearted, I feel. You mirror each other. We have shadows. The person that you're focused on here, Capricorn, might have some shadow work to do. Or you might. In order to open up one's heart, to be vulnerable and welcome in this love that you both still share, there has to be shadow work. And that is having to work on healing behaviors, blocks, getting rid of all the blocks, emotional wounding that either yourself or your person is dealing with, or both of you. So for now, this connection, this love is in the shadows. It's coming through with despair, shattered energy, broken-hearted, destroyed. But there's a lot between the two of you that has been left unsaid. But look at this. We've got beginnings coming through, falling right below vows. So even though things fell apart here, there's a potential to start over. We also have careless, falling right below despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. This could be you, Capricorn. I can't help but tap into the energy of that karmic partner as well for this careless message. You know, it's almost like they didn't care the type of damage that they did in this partnership. It's like, I could care less. It's like, I want what I want. I went after what I wanted. Didn't matter who it was that I hurt or who I ran over or stepped on. You could be dealing with that type of individual here by way of a karmic partner. We do have stability. And I feel the reason why things fell apart was because things were unstable. The foundation of this partnership could have been really rocky. It just was not built on a sturdy foundation, which was causing it to be unstable. It contributed to this shattered vibe. It's falling right below that. Damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. So because things were not stable between the two of you, it wasn't too hard for something or someone to come into that connection and just knock it down, knock it off of its foundation. we have unlocked. You actually hold the key, Capricorn, to unlock this person's heart. And perhaps they hold the key to yours. Look at this. Meeting, falling right below longing. I feel this is ultimately what you're both wanting, is to come back together. You're right next to each other. Clearly not in the 3D. So in the 5th dimension, I feel you're right next to each other. That is where you are interacting. In the 5th dimension, that is where you spend time. That is where you connect. That is where you connect. All right, let's add some tarot to this. Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Angels and Spirit Guides focusing on Capricorn and love and life for the second half of April. Please bring it forward. What else does Spirit need you to know right now? Beautiful. 4 of Wands is a great card. Foundation and commitment. There you go. There's that sturdy foundation that is so needed here between the two of you, Capricorn. And it's another card talking about commitment. Okay? So if someone was bad at commitment before or were unable to commit to you or vice versa, I feel with the 4 of Wands present here now, there's a potential for things to be more solid because this is harmony. This is marriage. This is a happy home life. This is a happy future that you can have between the two of you. It's falling right below apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts, and the divine feminine. This is ultimately what my feminine is truly wanting from the masculine. And we've got the Chariot right next to that, which is Cancer energy, charging ahead. So I feel the masculine will be doing what needs to be done in order to manifest the feminine's dream of this foundation and commitment with that 4 of Wands. That's amazing. Because the Chariot is a triumphant outcome here. Things ultimately working itself out. We have the 2 of Pentacles, which is your own energy, Capricorn. It is earth energy, a balancing act. So perhaps there was a time when you were juggling between this person and this karmic, third-party situations, if you resonate with that. But there's a need to regain balance here in your life, in your love life, in this partnership. And I feel, especially for my masculines, you're going to do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that that happens. We have the 8 of Wands right after that, which is more fire, energy, surge, and communication. Do you see how that row plays itself out? We've got vows, commitment, promises, fidelity, beginnings, energy, surge, and communication. That's what's coming through in this particular row of cards. So I feel it's just a matter of time here, Capricorn, before you guys reconnect and start talking again. For my masculines, you could be coming through as the King of Swords here. Quick wit and intellect is what this King is all about. You know, you might be faced with something really difficult. Clearly, that's what happened here. It's falling right below despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. So for my masculines, if you resonate with that, maybe that's how this made you feel, to be in separation from your feminine. And so what you need to do now is to be able to cut this karmic out of the equation so you can reconcile with your person, your love. More air energy coming through here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you could certainly have air in your chart, Capricorn, if you resonate with that. The Knight of Swords. It's a decisive action. They come in really fast, too. Once that decision has been made, they come in quick. They're action oriented. They're very impulsive. They're not afraid to defend whatever it is that they believe in. And if this is you, Capricorn, coming through as that Knight of Swords, you're going to go after who and what it is that you want. And this could be your person as well. Once they decide that they want you, they're going to do whatever it takes to bring about stability in the partnership, to repair that broken heart and fix it and mend it. They're coming in. Or you're coming in. We do have the Eight of Swords. So we have quite a lot of air energy coming through here. This is imprisonment. This is isolation, that feeling that perhaps you're trapped. And it is falling right below unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointment. But we have that key, okay? We have this key that can actually unlock these chains. So if you feel chained down to something or someone, there's a key right there to help you unlock yourself from a situation where you feel trapped and isolated, especially if it's got something to do with a karmic partner. You can break free from that. And then look at this. We've got the Three of Pentacles, more earth energy, which of course is your energy, Capricorn. It's all about collaboration. It's falling right below longing, aching, pining, past love, and meeting. If you guys can work together and get onto the same page, you can manifest this reunion and this partnership. To be able to bring this to fruition, build a life with one another, have a happy future. It's awesome. Because I feel you guys still want to be together. All right. Let's add some insight from the romance angels for Capricorn in love and romance for the second half of April. Let's see what all Spirit needs to tell you at this time, Capricorn. Look at that. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The passion here. Still amazing. You're still feeling so drawn to one another. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Very passionate, magnetic draw still that you feel. We do have retreat. This can be interpreted in one of two ways, either retreating from someone that you no longer want to be with, disconnecting, and also disconnecting from the world to be able to just be alone and spend time with the person that you want to be with. We have make the effort. I do pick up off of masculine energy from this typically. So I feel it's my masculines who need to make the effort to fix whatever's broken between the feminine and the masculine. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Absolutely. Healing family issues also coming through. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for those of you who have been affected by a connection with a parent, either a mother figure, a father figure, or just having been brought up in a household where you might have not had a good example of a good, loving, lasting relationship, there's healing that stems from that needs to be taken care of so you don't bring forward the pain and the negative baggage attached to that. So there has to be healing that takes place when it comes to that. We have finances and career. So if your finances are challenged right now, Capricorn, if you're going through some struggles there, it's being recognized here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And look at this. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So ultimately, I feel you guys will move this forward to where you can build a life together. We're talking marriage, long-term future here, and happiness. very happy. You just got to work together and collaborate, work as a team to be able to make this all happen. Okay? So let's add some dialogue here, Capricorn, and let's give your person the opportunity to tell you how they're feeling. So I'm guided to pull from my new deck by Divine Essentials. It's called Counterpart Connections. So let's give your person the opportunity to speak up here, Capricorn, and really tell you how they're feeling. Clearly, we've got unspoken words, lost words between the two of you. There was a point when you guys were constantly talking and shared each other's feelings for one another, but that has since not been happening, and communication has been stifled, and or it just has not been happening at all. And this will give your person the opportunity to get things off their chest and to really just tell you how they're feeling. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn in love and life for the second half of April. For your person, Capricorn, how are they feeling? All right, let's grab this bottom card. They have a lot to say. I'm not surprised. I just feel for some of you guys resonating with this when you broke things off, or however way things fell apart. There was so much more that needed to be expressed, and you guys just didn't have the opportunity to get to say all of these things to each other. Okay, so let's start. This is, again, from your person. First one, we both need to heal first. These things take time, but it's worth the wait. Exactly. This is needed. Truly, it's needed. Next one. I have no idea how to deal with my own emotions, never mind yours. So they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to how they're feeling. But ultimately, no matter what this person's going through, the love is there. Next one. I pretend like I'm not paying attention. I see everything. So even though you guys are not together, you're at a distance, there's still a way for them somehow to keep tabs on you, and they see everything that's going on. Or if you guys are connecting in the fifth dimension, they know it anyway. You guys are that connected. Next one. I've cried myself to sleep thinking about the pain I caused you. Okay? And I just feel here that the pain goes both ways. No one's perfect. They did things to hurt you. You did things to hurt them. And they've lost sleep over this. Next message. I'm so mad at you, and yet I'm so in love with you. And I know that there are those of you who relate to that. Being so mad at somebody for how things fell apart, and yet at the root of it all, the love is there. Last one. This entire situation drives me insane. And I just feel like they're going a little bit stir crazy, not having you in their life, Capricorn. Okay, so because of that unspoken card right there, lost words, this energy surge of communication, I'm going to give you the opportunity as well, Capricorn, to speak up. Let's see what's in your heart space. And as always, take from these what resonates with you personally. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn in love and life, second half of April. What is it that you want to say, Capricorn? They ended up getting 6 cards, so we'll pull 6 cards for you as well. This is you speaking up now, Capricorn. What is in your heart? What is it that you've been wanting to say? 5. Let's grab the bottom. What is it that you feel the need to say to your person? Okay, so let's give you the chance to speak as well. All right, let's start with this one. Think of this temporary separation as an opportunity to grow. So this is you telling your person that this is temporary and to use this time wisely to work on themselves. Next message. Would we be able to recover what once was lost? Okay, so you're wondering, can we get back what we once had? Next one. I've talked to people about us. And sometimes we need that to be able to vent and just talk to friends or family that have our back and can give us that shoulder to lean on. Next one, dreams. I can't even dream without seeing you. So you're seeing this person in your dreams, Capricorn. Next one, nothing has been the same. We're both shifting. So nothing's been the same without this person in your life. Last one. I have been stuck between crossroads, unable to decide. So perhaps for you, Capricorn, you just need a little bit more time. And that's okay. You got to be mindful of that and honor that within yourself. Okay? So let's add to this and see what else we can bring forward for this reading for you. But lots of insightful messages coming from your person as well as from yourself, Capricorn. All right, so let's add to this with some cards from the Journey of Love deck. And as always, take from this what makes sense for you, your situation, whichever card you're guided to. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn in love and life. What's up with your journey of love when it comes to this person? And even a karmic. What is it that spirit needs to convey to you through this deck? I'm guided to pull 4. So let's get that. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn. Please bring it forward. Wow. I'm so tired of dancing alone. Depression. The number 24 could be of significance, and that breaks down to number 6. Could also be the month of June for some of you guys. They're tired of being alone. They want to be with you. And maybe you feel the same way. What else, please? For Capricorn. What else, please? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. That's way too many. But these are face up, so you know what? Let's take them. Let's take them. I just want loyal companionship. Completion, number 10. That's what they're wanting. That's what they're longing for when it comes to this connection, Capricorn. And I have a feeling that's what you're wanting as well. Loyalty. Good communication. Karma, look at that. Number 38 breaks down to 11. What have we done? And I feel that's very much tied into this karmic partner that you've been dealing with, for those of you that resonate with that. Karma always comes around. Oh my gosh. Would you say yes? Insecurity. Look at that. And we do have, where's that card? Engagement. So I feel for some of you, either you're going to be doing the proposing, or you're going to be proposed to by way of marriage. Wow. Number 35 breaks down to an 8, the month of August for some of you. And you know, the word here is insecurity. They feel very insecure that perhaps you might not be on the same page, that you might not want that. But I feel in your heart space, Capricorn, that you do. You know, we have vows represented here. Commitment, promises, fidelity. Would you say yes? So I feel my masculines are ready to offer long-term commitment to my feminines. And then we've got shadows. Look at that. This feels like torture. And I believe, yes, we did. We already have a card with those shadows represented already. This feels like torture. First of all, it hurts you, it hurts them to not be with you. It feels like torture being at a distance. And it's just a matter of time here, Capricorn, I feel, before the two of you can come together. But there's definitely that needs to be work here, some shadow work that needs to be worked on here, either for yourself or your person or both of you. Okay, so let's get the overall energy for this reading. We'll grab 3 from here. Capricorn, take whichever one you're guided towards. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. In love and life for the second half of April. So we'll get 3 from here. Take whichever card resonates with you. 1, 2, and bottom. Okay. What do we have? Past life connection. We have forgiveness. See? That's the second card. That was actually the first card that came through. Apology, forgiveness, return, and gifts. Forgiveness is needed here for some of you guys. And then we have soul to soul connection. All right, so let's start off with this one. Past life connection. You have a strong karmic past life connection with this person. This is a strong psychic or spiritual connection. You may feel like you've known this person before. This connection is very destined, fated, and karmic in a way that is good for your soul. So that's why we're starting off with this card as a focus. You've known this person before. They came through in this lifetime for you, Capricorn, to teach you some sort of lesson. You were meant to reconnect in this lifetime, to work on this connection. There's something about it that had some loose ends that needed to be worked through. Okay? And forgiveness. Your heart needs to be in the communication of forgiveness. Fully forgive yourself and others. Forgiveness will allow you to move forward and heal. It will create more space for love in your life. Which is why love was the second focus message that came through. And lastly, we have soul to soul connection. You are manifesting a soul to soul relationship. You are connecting to the soul of another. This could be the balancing of your masculine and feminine energy. You are connecting at a deeper level. And again, I feel with that mirroring card, you guys are coming through as twin flames, feminine and masculine right next to each other, wanting to come back together. And I feel it can happen. It can totally happen. This is what it is that you're manifesting in your life, Capricorn. So the cycle of the karmic that needs to phase out, lessons need to be learned when it comes to that. And I feel once that comes to completion, you and your person can reunite and come back together. Your souls, truly, if you resonate with the twin flame bond, they are the other half of your soul. That's soul to soul connection. That's what it's all about. All right, guys. So let's close this out with some final thoughts from the healing messages from the angels. Angels and spirit guides focusing on Capricorn in love and life for the second half of April. Some final thoughts, please. Some final thoughts. children. Okay, some of you guys may have already had children together, or you could have had children from previous relationships. They need attention. They're coming through here for a reason. And you and your person could have already had children from previous relationships, and this would have created a blended family. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, we have the healing family issues coming through here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's why they're coming through in this reading. And here we are again with the reference to forgiveness. Amazing. What else, please? Some final thoughts for Capricorn. What else, please? Serenity. Beautiful. Next card is harmony. Last card is soulmate. Look at that. So moving ahead, Capricorn, I do see things smoothing out for you, not just in your love life, but life in general. Going to get better. Whatever it is that you're struggling with right now, the road ahead looks serene, calm, tranquil. Harmony is coming into your life in all areas. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, very nice. And that includes your love life. So whether you resonate with a twin flame bond or a soulmate connection, it's all good. You will ultimately find that the person that you're focused on for this reading, Capricorn, is the one that you will end up with, and be very happy building a future with that person. By marriage, reconnecting, building a life together, building a family together, however way you see the future with this person, you will have the opportunity to reconnect, to bring about forgiveness in this partnership. That in itself is a gift that's being brought about by this card. And maybe it just has to start with an apology. Something as simple as the words, "I'm sorry," can do wonders to fix this. So whether that's something that you need to do, or perhaps that's something that you're waiting for, I feel ultimately there's a potential that you guys can fix this. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, Capricorn. I do hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you, that it offered you some guidance and clarity and a sense of peace. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I'll be back real soon, guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.